And might change that deck out soon. Actually, I might change up the Oracle deck. I've been feeling that one lately, so I haven't felt like I need to change that out. But today the Teramuka felt right for clarification, as opposed to the Pro Hero. So getting out the old reliable Teramuka. I used to think it was Teramucha, but then I was talking about it with somebody one time, and they pointed out that I was incorrect, that it wasn't the word mucha, but it was the name of an artist, and the artist's name, the Art Deco, they were an Art Deco artist. That the deck is designed on with their artwork, or in style of their artwork anyway. Muka was the name of the artist. So, yeah, the Teramuka. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Just in case you needed further clarification that self-care is needed. So, you need a lot of self-care right now. You are really working hard to embody that energy of self-care and self-love and loving of others. You're really, honestly, I think you're getting to the point of, yeah, you're nearing this Empress energy. You're working hard to embody that. You want to heal yourself and those around you, and you want to embody that, this abundance. She's, I mean, look at her. She's everything around her. This is the picture of, this is like the picture definition of fecundant energy, and fecundant means fertile. So yeah, I'm going to throw in funny old words, or obscure words every now and then too, Be prepared for the odd esoteric grammar, or, well, maybe not esoteric, I guess fecundant isn't exactly esoteric, it's just old. It's just old. Ancient grammar. There we go, ancient grammar. Every now and then you'll get a little thing. Do we have any further clarification, universe? What? Honestly, what is this energy that the collective is working to release with the Camellia, with the Temperance, and the Two of Air? What is this energy they're working to release? Because I feel like this is what you're trying to embody right now, to bring to bear in your relationship. And to do that, you have to release something. You have to release this energy. But I just want to clarify that that's, in case there's a little more to that than it seems. It just seems like a lot of anxiety over a lack of balance and trying to find that balance now. Any more, universe? Do you have any clarification for the Temperance and the Two of Air? Come on. What do we got, universe? Okay, there we go. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, so you were getting over a past relationship. You're getting over a relationship that failed, and maybe you had a family with this person, or maybe there's somebody that you met when, okay, fine, when you were a little more than a child. It was a very passionate, it was very quick. The Knight of Staves was very quick. It was a very quickly begun, but immature relationship. And it looks like you're releasing the nostalgia surrounding it. That's what the Six of Cups represents for me. And it's sort of bittersweet. You're releasing that energy, and you're already well on the way. You might already have done so, but you have sort of lingering scars, and you're excuse me, one moment. Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. And so you have the Empress and the Queen of Cups, again, with the Queen of Cups. So you've done a lot of healing. You seem like this energy that's coming through, you're a very nurturing individual, whoever you are. But you've got a lot of internal conflict. you know the wheel is turning, but there's a lot of internal conflict for you over, it's petty shit too. It's not even really importance. Like it's not a part of the big picture. You are going into a whole brand new cycle. You're just plagued by this sense of anxiety. It's uncomfortable. Sorry if the way I lay out cards is confusing. I'm just sort of reading them as they come and where they seem to resonate. That's how I roll. I've been messing with tarot for quite a while now, and I just sort of have my own alternate. I have my pattern. Yeah. Okay, we're going to stop there with clarification. Seems like maybe you need to take a little bit of a break. Do a little internal reflection. You're moving into this cycle, this new world society, this it's just a new cycle. Screw all the fancy words. It's a new cycle. It's a good one too, a damn good one. I mean, like, looking at all of this, like, you have something good. And I think part of the anxiety is that you just don't want to fuck it up. That's, I think, a big part of it. Like, this is, as long as you continue to, like, just let this energy go that the camellia and the two of air represent from this, you know, immature relationship in the past, or this seems like one. Maybe more, maybe you had a few that were, you know, just sort of not great before you got to this point. But you're in a good spot now. You're in a good position to build everything that you need and desire. It seems like you probably have a good partner too, or one on the way. You're, you know, if you haven't already met that person, they're coming in, and they're going to come in because you're working on healing. And, you know, I mean, you're not literally pulling them to you necessarily, but, like, things will blossom because when you meet, you will have done this work, you'll have healed this, and you'll have the space for all of this. And it seems like you're, honestly, for whoever this resonates for, it seems like you're well on your way. You're really plagued with anxiety over diving deep into this cycle, into this whole new thing. But it is new. It is new. It is not the old thing. It's not the thing that left you feeling vulnerable and weakened and out in the cold. Yep. Yeah. This young woman seems almost apathetic. It seems like maybe you were feeling a little apathetic before about a new relationship. And maybe the amount of anxiety you had around this past situation caused you to feel apathetic about a new cycle. But now you're here, and you're not really feeling the apathy anymore. It's a bright cycle, new beginning, and you kind of are feeling the need to isolate a little bit. It feels like you need to isolate a little bit to deal with this anxiety, because and doing that, isolating a little bit, you know, it doesn't have to be for days. It could be just for a few hours to think about shit. But I have a feeling you probably want to take a little time each day maybe and just kind of work through whatever your anxieties were about then, or that stem from then, and, you know, test whether or not it actually really matches up. Like, if it's reasonable, or if you can just kind of reasonably conclude that those anxieties are not really, they're not based in reality, and that you can release them because they're not, you're not going to be dragged down again. This is the beauty. This is the beginning of something beautiful and successful. This is a joining of people with similar passions, is what I'm picking up. Because this, I mean, I don't do like love readings, but this seems like somebody who is in the beginnings of or earlier stages anyway, of a budding or blossoming relationship. And there's a certain amount of anxiety because probably the last time you were in this position, your partner was this immature bullshit, and it fucked you up. It fucked you up hard. It left you feeling like this, out in the cold. Like, barely protected, exposed, and with minimal resources. And you don't like that feeling, and you're feeling anxiety because you're like, well, what guarantee do I have that this won't be the same? And well, the truth is, you don't. Sorry. That's the breaks. That's the way it is. You don't get guarantees. But at the end of the day, this is an entirely new person. It feels like you took time out to work on yourself, on healing yourself, and laying the groundwork for you to have something better, even without a partner. And, that's okay. It's okay too if, you don't have a partner, and this is just about you finding that self-love and bringing your own fine self out of the cold and just being a badass all on your lonesome. That's cool too. When you can have that, that's great. When you're like, I'm good on my own, I'm strong, I'm fine. Honestly, that's the best energy to be in, to meet a partner anyway, because you're an independent, wholly realized, sovereign being, just embodying them, everything that it makes them authentically them. Sorry if that was super wordy. I love words. Lots. Some days I might be a little less chatty than others, but today I've had 2 cups of coffee, so congratulations. Okay, let's see here. Come on, universe, what? That's fuckery. I'm not... Okay, it's only 2. Okay, I thought that was way more. Oh, well, that's funny. I noticed the corn earlier when I was shuffling, and the corn and stand still. Beware the children of the corn. No, I don't know. I've never seen that movie, or whatever movie that is referenced to. I just think it's funny. Especially as I've been watching The Walking Dead recently with my partner, and I thought it was hilarious when well, actually, it probably happens more than once, but I think it's hilarious when a whole bunch of zombies just come plowing out of a field trying to eat people. Okay. The corn, the essence. Corn